Alrighty, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is going to be a shorter video. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we got some special guests today. We got Rob and Brian back there from the Air Combat Sim podcast. They came out because they wanted to talk to a couple of us on their podcast, so I'm going to hopefully I'll leave a link to their YouTube channel. You can look up their podcast on whatever podcast app that you use. But yeah, that's going to be a thing. We walked around with them all day, and we did get a little bit of work done on the starters. I'll show that here in a second. But yeah, this was a fun day. So let's get into it. Hey, what's going on, Al? What we got going on with the starters?
Well, today we took both the starters out. We're going to swap them because we're going to see if our slow start might have something to do with the starter. It's a shot in the dark.
But it's an easy swap.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's only like 3 clamps that hold it in. They're a bit heavy, but we discovered when we took it apart that this one had an oil leak in this front section here. And so we're getting new seals and everything and going to reseal it and put it back on. And then after that, I've already marked it for number 1, number 2. This one originally came out of number 1, but it's going to go back to the number 2 spot. It's been serviced and safety wired, and it's ready to go back in. This one didn't have any problems.
All right.
So
that one did. We're getting the seals.
We've got most of the seals in, but we still need one more that our guy's going to order for us.
Where'd that starter shaft go?
This is still in the airplane.
Oh, that one's still. Where's the? Oh, that one's there. So we had some questions.
That's an old one, and this is what happens when your starting unit just slams it open instead of just slowly opens and gives it pressure.
So what else causes that besides the -60 slamming the valve open? Not cutting it off at 45% too, right?
It
Overspeed?
could, but I've never really, the only time I've ever seen a problem with it is when the -60 slams it open and it's sheer.
Because all that air with the non-rotating engine?
Right, I mean, it's having to push all that weight all of a sudden. Whereas most of the -60s, I mean, they come open pretty quick, but they don't just slam open.
Right.
And if they do, there's something wrong. And every now and then they'll shear just some wear, but that's very few and far between.
Yeah, but that happens, and it's a minor inconvenience to fix.
You happen to be somewhere else, and you better bring a starter shaft with you because we have wound up having to change them while we were somewhere else.
That's why they're in the flyaway kit, right?
Right, that's right.
But cool.
All right, as soon as we get this done and back together, then we'll start pushing more for that trim pad double AB run.
Oh, we're looking forward to that, and it's going to get filmed in 4K.
Yeah, and we're going to make a lot of noise.
Nice. Awesome.
As we used to say, we'll be converting jet fuel into noise.
Sound of freedom.
That's it. Well, have a good one.
Awesome. Thanks, Al. All right, Chris, what did you get knocked out today?
So today I was put on the task of getting this mount ring in. So basically all we did was torque all these bolts in. We cleaned it up in the part washer right before we put it in. I got a couple dings while I was up there. She bit me a couple times, but we got it in there good. Torque 1 time for each bolt. And this is where the starter will be mounted to, I believe, right?
Yep.
Whenever we end up getting that in, whether that's today or maybe next weekend when we're out here, when Al can help us out. But yeah, we got that in there. That's ready to go. So, one of the starters should be ready to mount just whenever we get to it. So got that knocked out.
And you gave the blood sacrifice today.
I did give the blood sacrifice just a little bit. It's healing up now, but at least she's happy for the day.
Oh yeah, nice. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to put these to use.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully soon.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Chris. All right, we wandered over here to the Vietnam War Flight Museum to use one of the spaces to record the podcast and got to see some cool stuff. So we're getting set up in the other room. Just want to show around the hangar here. Yep. She's almost finished as far as that maintenance goes, so she should be flying again real soon. And pretty sure this is MiG-21 is still down for maintenance. Still got engine work like you guys saw a couple months ago, I remember. So yeah, loving this. Can't wait till that comes out in DCS. All right, guys, if you guys saw the title card, you definitely saw these two guys. We have Rob and Brian from the Air Combat Sim podcast. How's it going, guys?
Excellent.
You guys got to see all sorts of cool things today at the hangars and over here at the museum.
It was amazing, and thank you very much.
Oh yeah, this is a cool opportunity in and of itself. So just to give these guys a preview of what's happening on this podcast, take it away.
Yeah, so we were able to come down, and as part of what's turned out to be, we were talking about earlier, the Summer of the Phantom, and we said, hey, let's go down and let's talk to our good friend Diesel Thunder, Jamie, and figure out, let's go down and talk to him and take a look around. And so we also have Justin and Chris that we were able to meet here today. And so we got a chance to take a look around, a deep dive at the F4. We got to see the F100, we got the ME262, and boy, it just across the board, it's been amazing. Mm-hmm. So, and we're excited to talk to them about everything that they're doing here. We got to meet Al and JP.
Yep.
And so, not to make sure we include everybody, but it's just been an amazing experience. And so, while we're going to also dive into DCS quite a bit and talk about the different aircraft, we also want to make sure that we cover all the great things that they're doing here. So it's been amazing.
Nice. And any rough idea of when that episode may release?
Probably the next couple weeks.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
And you guys can look forward to that. I'll make sure to put out links and whatnot and mention it on any of the weekend episodes. So awesome. Looking forward to this. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Awesome.
And like I said, we will post it, and it'll be on YouTube in video format, as well as to the regular channels.
For podcasting, whatever your podcast platform of choice.
Yep, absolutely.
So awesome. So with that, we're going to roll into recording this. We'll catch you guys next weekend. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.